Ew. Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Welcome to another very exciting unboxing. So when I was in the thick of mask collecting, mask making, like teaching myself how to sculpt in clay, do plaster molds, the old latex castings, old school monster masks. When I was in amongst that and obsessed with it, that was about 2003, 2004. So I was in grade 9 and grade 10. Now, whilst I was doing all that and whilst I was trying to save my dollary dues to buy some of these masks, the forums that I would frequent mostly online was the Night Owl forum and the Springwood Slasher forum. And with thanks to the Wayback Machine, I was able to scrounge up some screenshots that people, thankfully, all those years ago had saved and archived on the Wayback Machine, the Internet Archive. And this was a blast from the absolute past, and hopefully it will be for some of you as well. If you're a collector back in the day and you're on the Night Owl forum, obviously we have michaelmyers.net, which is still around today. The Springwood Slasher forum was such a damn good Freddy Krueger based forum. I really do miss it. I tried to find my way back there, but I don't think it exists anymore. But obviously, with thanks to the Wayback Machine, you can go see screenshots. So much so, I actually am going to be doing a dedicated video to going through all the old school horror websites that I used to frequent, and you guys probably did too. And again, it's such a nostalgic trip. And that leads me to the piece we're going to be unboxing today. So most of you will probably know the name Justin Mabry. Justin founded Night Owl Pro, Night Owl Productions. He's a mask maker, very talented at that. The dude can slap clay on an armature and make absolute magic. His usual go-to characters are Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees. And what I'm going to be unboxing today is a 2017 Night Owl Revengeance. That is a Part 7 Jason latex mask. So when it comes to the looks of Jason Voorhees, my two favorites, my two tops tied. Part 4, the final chapter, and Part 7, the new blood. So I have always, for the longest time, been after one of Justin's Part 7 masks. I know his OG one was called the Raw, then there was the Raw 2, the Raw 3. We then had a Die Hard, which you can see right here, which I found a screenshot of on the Wayback Machine. Then there was Vengeance, and now this one, which is a resculpt of Vengeance called Revengeance. So there is a massive family tree when it comes to his Part 7 mask. But in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinions, Justin makes the best Part 7 undermask. And again, John Carl Buechler's design, fabrication of the look of Jason in Part 7, the new blood, is just so awesome. Regardless of how shitty the film is, even though I find a lot of enjoyment in it, even the hockey mask. So I am going to be accompanying the mask with this hockey mask that I painted up last week. Now, I know the screen use mask uses paper fasteners, but because I don't know the exact size of the mask and whether or not these straps will fit, what I did was I just rigged up a snap system. So, you know, if worse comes to worse, I just have to make a bigger strap set and snap it onto the hockey mask. But yeah, I was really happy with how this came out. I love painting the Part 7 mask, man. It's such a detailed mask and a beautiful one at that, especially now that we have the high quality photos from the prop store from Mario Kilmer's collection. So yeah, very excited to see how this looks with the undermask. But going back to some of the screenshots here from the mid 2000s, you know, when Vengeance was 150 USD and you could send a money order to Justin. Remember money orders? Jesus, again, this is like so mid 2000. And then when Die Hard, so Die Hard came before Vengeance. Die Hard was 200 USD, and then Vengeance was 150 plus $10 shipping in the States. And in my opinion, that's an absolute bargain and a half. Like, prices, mask prices for that matter back then were just insane. Like, and even back then in high school, I was trying to save my dollary dues for pieces like this. Now, I have owned a piece from Justin in the past. 2014, 2015, I purchased his Michael Myers mask, The Creep. Absolute beautiful mask. It's up there with the Psycho mask that he used to offer. Such a beautiful sculpt and just captures that perfect likeness of the converted Captain Kirk mask. So I stumbled upon this with thanks to my friend on Instagram, Aussie Horror Dude, who's based in Melbourne. So it was within Australia, and again, for the longest time, I've been after a Part 7 mask from Justin, whether it be, you know, a Vengeance, Revengeance, a Die Hard. I just think his sculpt is so spot on. His paint app is just, it's perfect. Now, the plan plan is I eventually want to put some resin inside of this mask. It is non-wearable, but it still flexes. I want to pour some resin in there, do a few slush coats, and make a solid bust out of this. You know, maybe like from the shoulders down to like the lower chest with all the rotting ribs and stuff like that. Because again, the Part 7 look, it's so badass. So I think all that's left to do is pop this fucker out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Did that even cut? No. All that ooh for nothing. So we got ourselves a pop culture bag. For those who are not Australia based, pop culture is like a massive supplier for all things pop culture, believe it or not. So like I've got a lot of hot toys from them in the past, a lot of Trick or Treat Studios masks, and perfect segue, we all know Justin Mayberry went on from Night Owl to form a nice little independent company that's doing pretty damn well. So that's amazing to see. It smells really good. It's like cologne. Off you go. Oh, fuck. Nearly hit something. Oh, I'm so excited, man. This has just been years in the making trying to acquire one of these. So, yeah, very excited. Voila. Oh, damn. Oh, my God, he's beautiful. I love it's even still got the tag. It's what I always loved about Justin's mask. Just... he gives it that mass-produced feel with the tag, something you'd get at a Halloween store, but obviously the quality is just impeccable. Look at that, man. He has perfectly captured Kane Hodder's makeup from Part 7 perfectly. Actually, let's see if this hockey mask fits. She's a little bit tight. Hang on, that's what she said. Okay, definitely I'm gonna have to make a bigger strap, but you get a pretty good idea. Give you guys a nice close-up there. For something that's from 2017, it's signed, hang on, inside there, 2017, Justin Mayberry. Yeah, for something from 2017, latex, beautiful condition, man. The latex still feels soft, supple. Oh, you are stunning, sir. Look at you. See, this mask is perfect when he's got his head cocked down like that. Absolutely incredible. Get a nice close-up of the eye there. Love the eye as well. Love all the veins. Ah, it's stunning. See what it says on the tag. Great. It's got maintenance suggestions, storage, mask wearing your mask. Important, please use proper safety precautions when wearing our masks. About Night Owl Productions, Justin Mayberry's been collecting and creating monsters and creatures for most of his life. I love how the iris and the pupil are milky, like the eye's starting to die. Damn, so awesome, man. I've been waiting years to get my hands on one of these, so I'm so happy. And obviously with this as well, even though I've got to make a bigger strap system, that's totally fine. That is easy. That's like something I can knock out this afternoon when I finish editing this video. So yeah, the plan is to pour some resin inside, do a few slush coats so it's solid as, and then do a bust with the shoulders and then the torn shirt, the ribs, everything. So yeah. There you go, guys. I know this is a very spur of the moment, quick little video, but I figured an unboxing would be a bit of fun, and hopefully you guys get a jonesing out of it, especially those who were in the mask collecting community in the early 2000s. Like, a lot of us were in high school trying to save up our dollary-doos to buy these beautiful pieces, and being on the Night Owl forums, the Springwood Slasher forums, and, you know, obviously the michaelmyers.net forum is still around, which is amazing to see. Like, those were my go-tos every morning before school. I'd be having my cereal on my parents' computer, going through all those forums, looking at everyone's amazing collections as well. It's like a lot of Night Owl stuff, a lot of hockey mask stuff, Freddy mask stuff as well. So yeah, I'm very excited to do my next video, which is going to be the Wayback Machine look at some of the old school horror websites that we used to frequent in the early 2000s. Again, it's a massive trip down memory lane. But yeah, guys, let me know if you own any pieces from Justin, and if you do own, say, a Raw 2, Raw 3, or a Die Hard, or a Vengeance. And yeah, this is the next one, Revengeance. Have a good weekend, guys. Love you guts, and I'll catch you in the next one.